World War II. Just saying the name sends shivers down your spine. It was a conflict so massive, so devastating that it's hard to wrap your head around it. From 1939 to 1945, the world was on fire, consumed by a battle that would decide the fate of humanity. We all know the major players and the big events, but what about the stories hidden in the shadows? The surprising facts often left untold. That's what we're going to explore. We're diving into the lesser-known corners of this global conflict, uncovering the fascinating and often unbelievable truths that make World War II even more compelling. Prepare to be surprised, to be amazed, and to gain a whole new perspective on this pivotal point in human history. Imagine this: you're a soldier fighting in the trenches, the air thick with tension and fear. Suddenly, a package arrives from home, a little taste of comfort in the chaos. You rip it open, hoping for a sweet treat, only to find chocolate that's oddly heat-resistant. Believe it or not, that was a real thing during World War II. The US Army commissioned the creation of Tropical Chocolate, a bar designed to withstand the sweltering heat of the Pacific Theater. They wanted to boost morale with a taste of home, but regular chocolate would have melted into a gooey mess. The result? A chocolate bar that could endure temperatures up to 120 degrees Fahrenheit. While not exactly a culinary masterpiece, it was a testament to the ingenuity and determination of those fighting in the most challenging of conditions. This seemingly small detail highlights the lengths to which nations went to support their troops even in the most unexpected ways. It's a reminder that even amidst the horrors of war, the simplest comforts can make a world of difference. Espionage, deception, and a dead man's tale. Operation Mincemeat sounds like something straight out of a spy thriller, but it was a real World War II operation, and a brilliantly executed one at that. In 1943, the Allies were planning their invasion of Sicily but needed to mislead the Germans about their true target. Their solution? A carefully staged ruse involving a corpse, fake documents, and a whole lot of creativity. The British obtained the body of a man who had died of pneumonia, dressed him as a Royal Marines officer, and planted fake documents on him suggesting an Allied invasion of Greece instead of Sicily. They then released the body off the coast of Spain, knowing the information would reach German intelligence. The Germans fell for the elaborate hoax hook, line, and sinker. They diverted troops to Greece, weakening their defenses in Sicily and allowing the Allies to successfully capture the island. Operation Mincemeat stands as a testament to the power of ingenuity and deception in warfare. Imagine an army of artists, sound engineers, and Hollywood set designers armed not with guns and grenades but with inflatable tanks, sound effects records, and a whole lot of creativity. This wasn't some bizarre wartime play, it was the Ghost Army, a top-secret unit tasked with deceiving the enemy through sonic and visual trickery. Activated in 1944, the 23rd Headquarters Special Troops, as they were officially known, used inflatable tanks, jeeps, and artillery pieces to create the illusion of a much larger force. They broadcast pre-recorded sounds of troop movements and radio chatter to fool German reconnaissance, often changing locations quickly to maintain the illusion. This audacious use of deception proved remarkably effective. The Ghost Army successfully misled the Germans on numerous occasions, diverting enemy troops, saving countless Allied lives, and contributing significantly to the Allied victory in Europe. It's a testament to the power of thinking outside the box, proving that sometimes the most unexpected weapons can be the most effective. Section 5, Fact 4, the Navajo Code Talkers. In the heat of battle, communication is key, but during World War II, the United States faced a unique challenge: how to transmit messages securely across enemy lines. Their solution came from an unlikely source: the Navajo language. The Navajo Code Talkers were a group of over 400 Navajo men who used their complex, unwritten language to create a virtually unbreakable code. The Japanese, despite their expertise in code breaking, were completely stumped by the Navajo language, which had no written form and was unknown outside of their culture. These brave men served with distinction in the Pacific Theater, transmitting vital messages about troop movements, enemy positions, and tactical plans. Their code remained unbroken throughout the war, playing a crucial role in securing key victories at Iwo Jima, Okinawa, and other major battles. The Navajo Code Talkers are a testament to the ingenuity and bravery of those who served in World War II, proving that sometimes the most powerful weapon is the one you least expect. Their story is a reminder of the importance of cultural heritage and the unexpected ways it can shape the course of history. Section 6. Fact 5. Wojtek the Bear, a soldier in uniform. Picture this: a Syrian brown bear standing tall alongside soldiers, carrying ammunition crates and even enjoying the occasional beer ration. This wasn't a scene from a wartime comedy. It was the remarkable story of Wojtek the Bear, a real-life soldier who served with the Polish army during World War II. Found as a cub in Iran by Polish soldiers, Wojtek was adopted by the 22nd Artillery Supply Company and quickly became more than just a mascot. He learned to mimic the soldiers, saluted when greeted, and even helped out by carrying heavy ammunition crates, proving surprisingly strong and surprisingly helpful. Wojtek's most famous contribution came during the brutal Battle of Monte Cassino in Italy. He tirelessly carried ammunition to the front lines, boosting morale and even inspiring his fellow soldiers. His story, a testament to the extraordinary bonds formed during wartime, is a heartwarming reminder that even amidst the chaos of conflict, moments of kindness and camaraderie can prevail. Section 7. Fact 6. The Night Witches. As darkness fell over the Eastern Front, a new breed of warrior took to the skies: the Night Witches. This all-female regiment of Soviet pilots struck fear into the hearts of German soldiers, their stealthy biplanes becoming a symbol of courage and defiance. These women, mostly in their late teens and early 20s, flew outdated Polikarpov Po-2 biplanes, typically used for training and crop dusting. But what these planes lacked in firepower, they made up for in maneuverability and sheer audacity. Flying primarily at night, the Night Witches would silently glide over enemy lines, cutting their engines and dropping bombs with pinpoint accuracy. The whooshing sound of their wooden planes, coupled with their uncanny precision, earned them the nickname Nachthexen, or Night Witches, from the Germans, who both feared and respected their skill. Section 8. Fact 7. The Christmas Truce of 1914, a moment of humanity. It's hard to imagine a moment of peace amidst the carnage of war, but on Christmas Day 1914, something remarkable happened on the Western Front. Soldiers on both sides of the trenches laid down their arms, climbed out of their trenches and met in no man's land, not as enemies, but as fellow humans. It began with Christmas carols drifting across the battlefields, followed by hesitant calls for a truce. Soon, soldiers from both sides were exchanging gifts, sharing stories, and even playing a game of football. This spontaneous act of humanity offered a glimmer of hope in a time of unimaginable brutality. The Christmas truce reminds us that even amidst the horrors of war, the human spirit can endure. It serves as a powerful testament to our capacity for compassion and understanding, even in the face of unimaginable adversity. Section 8, Fact 8, the Monuments Men. Amidst the widespread destruction of World War II, a special unit fought a different kind of battle. The Monuments Men, a group of art historians, museum curators, and architects, were tasked with the daunting mission: rescuing millions of artworks and cultural treasures stolen by the Nazis. These men and women risked their lives to track down and recover stolen masterpieces, from Michelangelo's sculptures to Vermeer's paintings, often finding them hidden in salt mines, castles, and even private homes. Their mission was not just about preserving art. It was about protecting the cultural heritage of nations and ensuring that these priceless treasures wouldn't be lost forever. Their story highlights a lesser-known aspect of the war, a testament to the power of art and culture, even in the darkest of times. Section 9, Fact 9, the real Indiana Jones. We all know Indiana Jones, the adventurous archaeologist who battled Nazis and recovered lost artifacts on the silver screen. But what if I told you that there was a real-life Indiana Jones who inspired the iconic character? Meet Monuments Man George Stout, a soft-spoken art conservationist from Harvard who played a pivotal role in rescuing countless masterpieces from the clutches of the Nazis. Long before Indiana Jones graced the silver screen, Stout was dodging bullets and outsmarting Nazi art thieves, risking his life to save cultural treasures. His combination of art expertise, wartime bravery, and a touch of roguish charm made him the perfect inspiration for the fictional archaeologist. Section 10. Remembering the past, shaping the future. World War II, a global conflict of unimaginable scale and devastation, continues to shape our world today. It's easy to focus on the major battles and key figures, but these lesser-known stories, These fascinating glimpses into the past remind us that history is made up of countless individual stories of courage, resilience, and ingenuity. By learning about the Chocolate War, Operation Mincemeat, the Night Witches, and the countless other untold stories, we gain a deeper understanding of the human cost of conflict and the extraordinary lengths to which people went to survive, to resist, and to ultimately triumph over tyranny. As we move forward, it's our duty to remember these stories, to honor the sacrifices made, and to carry the lessons learned into the future. For it is through understanding our past that we can hope to build a more peaceful and just world for generations to come.